Welcome to Lime Rock. I'm Nick, founder and coach at Corner Faster. We host test days for current racers and an SCCA accredited school for the next ones. This video is part of a 10-part series where we take a look at Lime Rock Park in the iRacing simulator and go from a virtual track walk up to race ready. We are at the 7th video in the series, and this one is all about flat car, a concept made popular by Rob Wilson, coach to the stars. We're going to hop right in the simulator and take a look at flat car in action. The key principle is to keep the chassis balanced, because that's the way to maximize total grip across all 4 tires. When we shift weight to the front, rear, left or right, we do gain some grip on those tires, but not as much as is lost off the other ones. So to take advantage of this, there's a few things we're going to do. The first is we're going to have long introductions and long goodbyes for each of our inputs: steering, gas, and brake. The other thing that we're going to do is try to minimize any sort of back and forth weight transfer in complex sections of the track, for instance, big bend to left-hander to right-hander. And the third is we're going to try to do this from the point of view of balancing the car as viewed from the outside. So even though we might need a quick correction on the inside, the key is to keep it flat externally. Basically, the end result should be a flat car, not so much what we're doing on the inputs themselves. While it helps to have those smooth, as you can see here, sometimes a quick correction or just a little bit of gas at the right point is exactly what we need to keep the car flat. Now in left-hander to right-hander, we want to minimize the transfer back and forth. There's just a little bit of swing, but it's as little as possible so we can get a smooth rip through the right-hander and onto the straight. Trying to really draw out the inputs in the uphill to keep the car as smooth as possible and get every last mile an hour. Similar in west bend as we pick up the gas gently without trying to add additional scrub. Same thing in the downhill, trying to keep that car as balanced as possible to squeeze 1 more mile an hour if we can. And that's it. It's a little easier said than done, but applying flat car around the track, taking the edge off those inputs, minimizing that weight transfer, and keeping the car balanced as viewed from the outside of the car, or the end result, if you will. That's the key to flat car. Thanks for watching. That wraps up the content for this video. Stick around as we turn on the lap timer and get into racecraft and even look at some rain in our final 3 videos. Check out Corner Faster in the meantime, and we'll see you at Lime Rock.